Relationships are always uncertain, and that is especially true when it comes to texting. To make matters worse, sometimes you can't even tell if she's interested in you anymore. Maybe she's just a nice person and always wants to stay in touch. Maybe she's trying to figure out where she stands with you. You can't always tell just by talking. So it's important to pay close attention to the subtle signs that a girl is interested in you over text. Why wait? Let's learn. The 8 surprising signs a girl is flirting with you over text. 1. She is the one to initiate conversation. It's pretty obvious when a girl is trying to flirt with you over text. If she's the one to initiate the texting, that means she has something on her mind. Usually it's because she wants to talk to you. You might not get this sign when messaging one of your guy friends, but it happens quite often with girls. If a girl isn't interested in you, she will typically just wait for you to text her first. If she texts you first and seems extra eager for an answer, that's a sign she might be flirting with you. 2. She wants to know about you. Girls like to know as much as they can about the guy they like. If she's flirting with you, then she'll want to know everything about you and stay in touch. The more a girl tries to know a guy in the early stages of dating, the more likely it is that she has feelings for him. Girls like to know all the little details about what you're doing right now. If you're hanging out with friends, then she wants to know who they are and why they are so nice to you. If you just got a new haircut, she wants to know where you got it and how it looks. If you're deep in thought about something, she wants to know what that is and why. The more she can learn about who you are and the details surrounding your life, the more likely it is that she'll fall in love with your personality because it's cool and unique compared to other guys. 3. She texts you late at night. When a girl sends you a text message late at night and it's short, she'll definitely be flirting with you. If she texts you late at night and messages more than one time, then it's more of an indication that she wants to get to know you better. Imagine this. You're in bed and you get a text from a girl. How would you react if she had sent it at 6 p.m.? You wouldn't have appreciated it that much. However, if she sends it to you at 3 a.m., then you'll be very happy about it. You might even think of her when you go to bed and can't sleep because the conversation was so exciting. You might even respond right away because the text made you want to talk more. This is similar when girls flirt with guys over text because they don't get many chances to talk to guys during the day. 4. She sends you a message with pictures of herself. Women who like you often use pictures of themselves as a way to show their interest. If a girl likes someone and she gets that person's number, she'll often try to make them feel special by sending them a picture. She might also do it if she hasn't met the guy yet but wants to stay in touch, or if she wants a photo of herself to remember the moment. Girls are very sensitive when they're flirting with guys over text because they want the best moments of their relationship. Remember, even though she has sent you a picture, you shouldn't reply with an inappropriate photo or send her one of your ex-girlfriends to try to show her how you are better than her. 5. She asks you open-ended questions. A girl who likes you will ask you questions that allow for an open-ended conversation. It's hard to know how to answer such questions, especially early on in a relationship. So if she starts asking them, that's usually a sign she's flirting with you. She might even ask you a lot of questions at once and leave it up to you to respond with what you want or when and how often you want her to text back. Just like in real life, if she wants something from you or wants the relationship to continue progressing quickly, then she'll put up more barriers. For example, these questions can be about anything, from how you're doing in school to what you like to do on a weekend. Remember, she's always thinking about you, so she'll want to keep the conversation going indefinitely. 6. She always responds right away. Girls are always eager to respond right away. When you text her, she'll almost immediately respond and might even send you a response more than once. That's definitely a sign of flirting, when she wants to know if the conversation is going well or if she should try harder. If she is really interested in you, she will communicate with you as often as possible to make sure you're happy. It's important for a girl to keep the conversation going and make sure it stays fresh, because it can be difficult for some people to take each other seriously when talking about serious things like relationships. The faster her response times become, the more she likes you. So take the next step and ask her out. Girls are always eager to go on dates. When a girl is interested in you, she will answer all of your questions and keep the conversation going for hours on end. 7. She shares her stories about her day. Don't get me wrong, it's normal for girls to text guys every day with their random stories. However, if a girl shares her day with you and begins to include specific details about her life, that's when she likes you. When she tells you stories about her day, she doesn't want to do that by choice. She wants the story to be around you. Girls like to know as much as they can about a guy so that they can relate to him and feel close to him. Their friends can help them figure out what he's trying to ask her, and then she'll spend time thinking of funny things she could say. For example, if a girl is telling you about how bad her boss is, she might tell you all about it and even share stories about what's going on at work. She wants to tell you these things so that you can relate to her and understand her. She might even want you to hang out with her while she's working so that she can introduce you to people, show off how important you are, and how much she likes hanging out with you. 8. She starts making more personal questions. Let's say that you're talking with a girl and she asks you a question such as, "What's your favorite sport?" or "What kind of books do you like?" Your answers will be very flat in response because you don't really know her very well. But if a girl likes you and wants to know more about who you are, then she'll start asking more personal questions. She'll want to get to know all of your little quirks so that she can learn more about what makes you attracted to her personality. These questions might be harder to answer because they're more personal, but it will make her feel closer to you. You could always ask her a question back to get the conversation going if you want to, or maybe she'll even continue with another question on her own. That would make you feel like you're already in a flirting relationship. Some girls are really good at flirting, but if you pay attention, you can figure out what they really want. Just like everyone else, they want someone they like to notice them and be a part of their life. They put in effort to get to know people to make sure they're picking the right person. If you're not sure if a girl likes you, look for these signs she's flirting with you over text, or just ask her directly. Being flirty and mysterious might catch your interest, but honesty is important too. Keep learning about girls to have better relationships.